Giants. Victor Cruz with touchdown number 8 on the... So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And now out come the Giants. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got time. He's going to go up top again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Victor Cruz, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They'll set up to throw. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect.
It got his man complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 49 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Shane Vereen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding time. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants. 61 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL,
and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Harris has got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dwayne Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller.
We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Surveying the field. He's going to try and go deep again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got time. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Victor Cruz. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And Harris has got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dwayne Harris. We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And New York set to take the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finding time. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 53 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion. What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Steps away to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for the Giants. 56 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That the ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover? And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Victor Cruz, 42 yards. And the Giants take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And New York set to take the field. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Right through him.
Boom, bam, biff.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Fresh set of downs here. They come up in an offset eye. They'll run here with Vereen. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
For me, that was an example of why offensive lineman might want rearview mirrors at times because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz, 41 yards. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And New York set to take the field. Back to throw now on first down. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 64 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big. Now, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
No,
I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting.
We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now out come the Giants. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around.
Does the big boy have the juice? And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. New York set to take the field. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at the strength.
No.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. We know he's got the arm.